3 micro habits that actually work and help me get back into a consistent workout routine. James Clear of Atomic Habits post on Small Habits explains it the best. Rule number 1, he writes, start off with a version of the habit that is easy for you. It must be so easy that you cannot say no to doing it. And so easy, it's not difficult at all in the beginning. For me, when I'm trying to get back into working out, it's easy for me to start off with going on the treadmill for about 20 minutes. I start off with a 2.5 speed and go up to 3 speed and listen to some music. I'm not running, I'm just walking. Starting off easy and slow. But maybe that's not for you. A great example of this is what James Clear shares about meditation. If you're new to meditation, just start off with something small and simple as meditating for 60 seconds. Rule number 2, you have to increase your habit each day in an incredibly small way. The key word here is small. For me, I increase the time I go on the treadmill from 20 to 25 or 30 minutes. In the meditation example, he writes, on day 2, you'll meditate for 70 seconds. I like this example because I know how hard it is to start meditating, especially in the beginning. And just adding an extra 10 seconds makes it easier and doable. Rule number 3, he writes, even after increasing your habit, all the repetitions must remain easy, and the total habit should be broken down into easier pieces if needed. In his meditation example, he shared, 10 minutes of meditation might feel like a lot. Once you get to this point, break your sessions into easier blocks, meditate 5 minutes in the morning and then 5 minutes in the evening. This is how I incorporate this rule without realizing it. I call this my treadmill method. Week number 1, treadmill 2 times a week for 20 to 30 minutes. And same for week number 2, treadmill 2 times a week for 20 to 30 minutes. Once I get comfortable going on the treadmill for a week or 2, I notice it's easier for me to transition into weightlifting at the gym. So week number 3, weightlifting 2 times a week. Week number 4, weightlifting 3 times a week. I discovered this about myself over several years of trial and error, so I know what system works best for me, and this might be a little bit too advanced, but this is a way that I get back into a consistent workout routine. If you're new to creating habits, creating a weekly plan on how to implement this in your life and adjusting as you go. Maybe I'll talk about this in a future video. An example of this could be working out Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m. Also, when I started working out following a workout app, it has helped me set a workout routine to follow and staying consistent. The less I have to think when I'm going and what I'm doing at the gym, the easier it has been for me to follow through and stay consistent. Overall, the biggest lesson I've learned from creating habits is knowing who I am and how I work the best. Make sure your habits you're creating are right for you and for your lifestyle. Only you know what you can and cannot do. Like James Clear says in rule number 1, you want to start off with a habit that is so easy you cannot say no to doing it. And so, until next time.